What is up, everybody? White Lightning HUD here, back with another video and another trophy pushing video. This is episode 3 of our push to legends, and last video we did finish it off at 3,702 trophies, and we are starting this video off at 3,796. I have not been raiding a lot, like at all, for the past 2 days. So it's been mainly pushing off of defense, which has not really gone well, as you can see in the log. We have not been winning a lot of defenses, but it's okay because we're back and we're attacking, and we're actually about to hit Champions League 1. So let's go out, get an attack in, and do that. Alright, so this first replay here is going to be a pretty awesome example of exactly what these witch armies can do to a box base like this. Now, I keep hearing that these box bases get completely melted shit all over by the witches, by these big witch armies, but I hadn't been able to try it out myself because I haven't found one worth a lot of trophies yet. So I found this base, and I was like, you know what, we're going to try it, and I know it's a pretty low-leveled base. The defenses aren't too low-leveled, but walls are, but I mean, like, walls don't matter in a base like this. But I went from the bottom right, I got the 2 jump spells in. Poison is down. I've got all my troops in the free spell going down on that single, or the multi-target inferno. And then I will throw the rage spell down probably pretty soon here. Yeah, there's the rage spell, and then I got all my witches, all my troops moving through towards the center of the base. And then I'll use a Grand Warden's ability in a second too, because I've been told that using the Warden's ability earlier is a lot better because it saves a lot more troop. Unfortunately, I was not able to save the king. That's due to shitty free spell and shitty Warden ability usage. But it's okay because at this point in the raid, I was looking at the base and I was like, wow, I completely demolished this base. I have a ton of wizards, ton of witches. I still have some baby golems left. I got a full health queen with her ability. I've got my full health Grand Warden. I have a jump spell. I don't know what that could do at this point in the raid, but I have it. And then it was just like there's really nothing else that this base could do to even dream about taking me out. Now, I know that, you know, there was a mortar obviously under construction. This base was not a huge base, like as in upgrade-wise. It wasn't great, but it's still a pretty good example of what these box bases do defense-wise against the witch armies, which is diddly shit. What I like to call diddly shit, or diddly shizniz. If you want to get, like, you know, Mormon with it, because Mormons don't swear. I have a Mormon friend. That is completely off topic. Now let's get back to the raid. I use the queen's ability because this raid is over and she just needs some extra firepower to clean up these last couple of buildings, and this will be the 3-star. But look how much troops I had left. I had like 10 witches, or like 5 or 6 witches, a bunch of skeletons, and my queen full health and Grand Warden. So this is what happens when witches meets newbie box base. And because of that awesome 3-star, if you look at our trophies right now, we're at 3808, which means we are in the Champions 1 League, and that's one more league towards the Legends. And we're definitely actually rocket shipping through the trophy. So, boom, there it is, guys. Champions League 1. Gonna screenshot and tweet that because my Twitter followers deserve to know that I am Champions 1. And that's one more, guys. We're getting closer. We're grinding through these cups. Let's go back out and find some more trophies. Actually, before I show another attack, we're going to buy some more gems because we only have 3 gems, and the most I can do with them is look at them, and that can't do shit. So, we're going to go into the store and buy some gems, and the gems are supplied by my boys over at Cash for Apps. There's a little thing on the screen right now. Click that. It'll take you to a video to show you guys how to get some free gems. Links in the description. I buy gems for boosting, though. I don't buy, like, resources or shit. It's just strictly for boosting, just like you saw there. I'm not a gemmer, okay? I swear. Alright, back into the rating. So this base is going to be, actually this is a very, very similar base to the base that I used to defend with, and I'm not really going to show off my defense base for a couple of reasons, but trust me, it kicks ass. It did actually get me into the Titans League. We'll see that a little bit later on in the video, but I'm going to go in from the right side of the base here because I kind of know where this base is vulnerable. I kind of know how to attack it. This is like sort of a variation of my own personal base, so I was just like, you know what, fuck it, we'll go from the right side and we'll see how it goes. So everything's in. I got my second jump spell going right into the middle of the base, and so far pretty much everything is pathing perfectly. The king's almost dead though. He got rocked pretty early in the raid, so I'll use a special ability right there, and that rage spell is down. I will throw down the hero ability of the Grand Warden, and he's going to help take down that one first Inferno Tower. All the troops going to move into the middle. I'll drop the free spell in that second Inferno Tower, along with those other couple of defenses. Now, the strategy is with this attack is that you want to really be careful about the multi-target Infernos. They are the raid changers. Those things will melt all your witches and make you look like a bitch in front of the defender, and you don't want to do that. You want to 3-star people. You want to rock some bases like this. So you're going to want to use your spells and your Warden's ability either by giant bombs. You're going to want to use the Warden's ability if there's a giant bomb that pops up that's going to kill your witches. You got to spam that shit. Make sure you save those witches. But those multi-target Inferno Towers are like pivotal in either freezing or using the ability or raging through with those witches and wizards, because you do not want them to melt your troops, because that's why you lose raids or you miss 3 stars because of that. But as you can see here, I moved through pretty much every part of the base. The witches on the bottom are still spawning. The queen kind of took a detour to the top of the base. I threw that last jump spell down. I saved that last jump spell for the end of the raid. raid, and then all the witches are going to use it along with the skellies, and then the wizards will come down, and then the queen will make her pilgrimage to the bottom of the base because she was putting in the work at the top, taking all the extra percentage. She'll slide in there. She is, hey, queen. Okay, she's almost dead, but it's okay because we still have 2 golemites, 2 witches, we have 2 wizards, a bunch of skellies, our full health Grand Warden, and only 1 building remaining, which is the builder's huts, and it'll be sniped down right there by the queen, and that is going to be the 3-star right there. That is the second 3-star of the video. We're kicking ass, moving through these leagues, and grabbing 33 more cups towards the Legends League fund. So if you look at the top right of your screen, we have 9 million gold. We have maxed out our gold, and what we're going to do right now is upgrade this Archer Tower to level 11. We need to keep upgrading our defenses until they get up to maxed, because we are still actually working our Town Hall 11 new defenses. So here we go, guys. 4.5 million, 60 upgraded in 3, 2, 1. Boom! There that goes, and there goes the bulk of our gold. And miraculously, we did farm up enough elixir to actually upgrade our Grand Warden to level 11, which we'll do right now. And we're going to treat it just like a normal healer doing a trophy push. We farm up enough elixir and then gem it. So, bam, there he goes, guys. The Grand Warden going down. And we will finish him because we need this guy. So, we have a level 11 Grand Warden. There he is. Let's get back out. Okay, so I just logged in from a defense, and this fool right here lost 24 trophies to me, pushing me over 4,100, therefore, into the Titans 3 League, and I'm juiced about that. I kind of wanted to do it like in an attack, but some idiot attacked my base, and he got wrecked because this base is OP, and then I got Titans League, so we're going to get Titans League 3 right. There it is, guys. 3 Titans League. Take a screenshot of that. That's going on Twitter. Follow me there, and we are up in the Titans now. So for the last raid of the video, we're going to check out this base. We're raiding this base. I have a lot of trouble attacking this base, whether it's a Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11. I just suck at attacking it. I always have. It's a good base. And this guy was a whale of a raid. He was worth 40 trophies. And unfortunately for him, after this raid, I pretty much fucking destroyed it. There's really no other way to put it. I ended this guy's Clash career, and I went in from this right side. And now, unfortunately for me, this one golem decided to swoop around because hitting this wall the entire raid is a lot better than going through the jump spells. Whatever. That's not my decision. That was his. So, we're going to be moving in towards the middle of the base here, though. All of our witches, all of our wizards, and heroes in the jump spell going towards the center. And then all of our troops are basically going to move towards that, move towards that. We'll have the queen and want to go in the middle. So I will drop the free spell down and grab that Inferno Tower, which will work really, really well. And then I'll throw down the poison spell on pretty much nothing there but a wizard. Actually on the hound and the traps. And then there's the rage spell and the Grand Warden's ability. I pretty much use that all right there just to get through that single, or the multi-target Inferno as fast and as painlessly as I could without losing, you know, any troops. And I did pretty well on that. And so my troops are now swarming the Town Hall compartment and destroying everything in the middle. There is still this single target Inferno, but that thing does not do much against a swarm, a pack, a squadron of witches and skeletons, so they will swarm that absolutely no problem and take it out along with the help of my queen. And then I do have the king's ability still, and I will use that right about now because he is going down in health quite a bit. I should have saved it for a second more because there was a giant bomb there that killed all of my barbarians, which was a little unfortunate, but it's a-okay because everything in the middle is still alive. We have a bunch of witches left. My queen is still almost full health with her special ability, so I'm doing good this raid. And I'm not really worrying at this point of the raid too much about grabbing that 3-star, but the king will go down here, so it was kind of getting a little bit iffy, a little bit close. I did have like a full health, not a full health, but it's still a pretty healthy golem up top. And then my queen here was getting targeted by that archer tower. Unfortunately for her, she was getting smacked up, so I had to use her ability. And it was at... Ugh, sorry, I just died there. Okay, it was at this point of the raid where I was thinking, okay, maybe this might not be a 3-star because the queen's going to get shot up. She'll get lit up by all these defenses. The king's dead right here. Rest in peace, king, in a couple seconds. No, king, no. No, the king's dead right there. And then I only have, like, one witch left with some skeletons. And then the Grand Warden. Very low health Grand Warden and a very low health queen. So I was like, this is not looking good, and I knew that once all these buildings here were destroyed, the queen was going to run over, and she was going to get to this cannon first because she's fast as all hell, and then she was going to get shot up. So the golem did turn around and start running towards that cannon on the top, but I knew the queen was faster, and I was like, oh shit, here we go. So the queen's going to run over, right, and luckily for me, she actually will target that cannon first and take it out, which was very, very fortunate because she takes the cannon out, that goes down. And then her and the Grand Warden, the one witch, and all those skeletons will move towards the bottom of the base. And fortunately, lucky for me, this golem will actually beat the queen to this last archer tower. Because this archer tower definitely did have the power to lose the raid for me. I've had it plenty of times where I get like a 98 or 99% because of one freaking archer tower. But luckily, queen's going to snipe that guy down. And then we will work towards that 100%. And we'll get the third 3-star of the video, and we were going to take a lot more than 30 cups from this guy. We're going to be getting a hold on, wait for it, there's the 3-star. We'll be getting 40 freaking trophies from this dude. This guy was a whale, and I wrecked him. I feel a little bit bad, but at the same time, hey, man, all is fair in love and war, and this guy just got the HWD. And this is where we're going to end today's video. 4,212 trophies. We made it all the way up to the Titans League, and we are at plus 4,200, which is pretty awesome. We did good, and I actually upgraded this our first elixir storage to level 12, which is sweet. So that's happening, and we are almost maxed out on gold because I'm getting a ton of loot except for Dark Elixir. I'm like slowly and surely running out of Dark Elixir, and if I don't get enough League bonus per raid, I'm actually going to run out of Dark Elixir, and then I'm going to be fucked. So we're going to try not to get to that point. But we're doing pretty good. So that's the end count, guys. 4212. That's the end trophy count for today's video. Not too shabby. Now let's get to today's common question of the day. And today's common question of the day, which is a very good one, comes from Patrick Issa, and the question is, do you think we need the loot update Supercell announced ever since they fixed the dead base glitch? Holy shit, I've been blessed with so many of them now, XD. And, okay, so first things first, I do not think there was a dead base glitch. You don't just fucking glitch out. There's no, like, random glitch with an update that's gonna block out, like, 1/3 of the... Okay, maybe not 1/3, like a huge population of bases in Clash of Clans. There's no way that there was just, like, some random glitch that they didn't know about that, like, murdered farming in every single league. There's no way. I guarantee you that's impossible. They had to have, like, gone in and thought to themselves, okay, we need to take out these inactive bases to make, you know, attacking more, like, legit and defending more legit. We need to do that, and that's probably what happened. I doubt there was a glitch. That's some bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. Maybe I'm wrong, but in my opinion, you don't just glitch out all these bases. That does not make any sense to me. But do I think they need the new loot update they announced? I don't know if they do or not. It's not going to affect me so much because I'm at Town Hall 11, but I guess for the lower Town Halls, it might still affect you guys. Tell me in the comments if you guys think that they should still include this new loot update, because I read it and it was just a bunch of more, it was like more complicated shit added to the game that's just really unnecessary. Like if they were just to go back to the old easier ways, it would work a lot better, flow a lot nicer, and people would complain less. But no, they've got to add all this really complicated, I don't know, it looks cool. I think the ideas are cool, and it's definitely kind of a cool thing to see put in the game, but it's just more complicated stuff added on top of everything complicated already added. So I don't know, we'll see. But tell me in the comments, what do you guys think of the new update coming out maybe next week, and if it's even necessary with the new dead base supposed glitch in the game that was fixed. But yeah, guys, that was today's comment question of the day and today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and comment your comment questions of the day down in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you all. Peace.
All the pretty girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well.